Imagine I handed you $100 right now. Not next week, not next month, right now. What if I told you this single $100 bill has the potential to make you a millionaire? Sounds impossible, doesn't it? After all, it's only $100. You can't buy a house with it. You can't retire on it. So how could it possibly turn into more than $1 million? The answer isn't luck. It isn't some secret investment. And it definitely isn't winning the lottery. It's one simple financial principle that wealthy people understand, but millions of people ignore. In fact, this same $100 could become one of the smartest financial decisions you'll ever make, or one of the most expensive mistakes of your life. Let's find out why. Two people, same income, different future. Meet Alex and Ben. They're both 22 years old. They have the same job. They earn the same salary. They even receive similar raises every year. At the end of every month, both have an extra $100. Alex thinks it's only $100, so he spends it. Coffee, streaming subscriptions, new clothes, weekend takeout, online shopping. Nothing seems expensive. Ben makes a different decision. He invests that same $100 every month. The first year, nothing exciting happens. 5 years later, Alex is enjoying life. Ben's investment account still doesn't look impressive. If we stop the story here, most people would say Alex made the better choice. But wealth isn't built in 5 years, it's built over decades. The secret called compound growth. Imagine planting one tiny seed. Years later, it becomes a tree. That tree produces hundreds of new seeds. Eventually, one tiny seed becomes an entire forest. Money works the same way. Your investments earn returns. Those returns begin earning their own returns. And over time, your money starts working harder than you do. That's called compound growth. It isn't flashy. It isn't exciting. But it's one of the most powerful financial forces in the world. Now let's make this more realistic. Ben doesn't keep investing the same amount forever. Every time he gets a raise, he increases his monthly investment by just 10%. Here's what it looks like. Year 1, $100 per month. Year 2, $110 per month. Year 3, $121 per month. Year 4, $133 per month. Year 5, about $146 per month. Just a small increase every year, nothing extreme. Meanwhile, his investments earn an average annual return of 12%. At first, the growth feels painfully slow. There are years when Ben wonders if investing is even worth it. But he keeps going. Year after year, his investments continue growing. And every increase in his monthly contribution makes that growth even more powerful. Then, something incredible happens. At around 54 years old, Ben's investment portfolio crosses $1,000. Think about that. He didn't invent the next Apple. He didn't win the lottery. He didn't become a celebrity. He simply started early, stayed consistent, and increased his investments a little every year. That's how ordinary people build extraordinary wealth. If it's this simple, why doesn't everyone become a millionaire? Because our brains love rewards today. A new phone feels exciting. A vacation feels exciting. Ordering food feels exciting. Investing? Not so much. The rewards are invisible. Most people say, I'll start next year. I'll invest when I earn more. I'm still young. Then years pass. Their salary increases, but so does their spending. Instead of increasing their investments, they increase their lifestyle. And before they know it, they've lost the one thing money can never buy back: time. Now here's something important. If you're completely new to investing, don't rush into stocks, crypto, or Forex. Just because they're popular. If you don't understand the risks, you can lose a lot of money. Instead, many beginners choose diversified investments such as index funds, mutual funds, or high-quality bonds while they learn. These aren't guaranteed to make money, but they can offer broader diversification and are often simpler long-term options than trying to pick individual investments. Remember, the goal isn't getting rich next month. The goal is building wealth over decades. Let's go back to Alex and Ben. Same education, same salary, same opportunities. The only difference, one built a habit of spending, the other built a habit of investing. Small decisions, made consistently, created completely different futures. So the next time you have an extra $100, ask yourself one question. Will I remember buying this 10 years from now? Or will I wish I had invested it instead? Your future isn't decided by one big financial decision. It's decided by hundreds of small ones. Maybe the first one starts today. If you enjoyed this video and want more simple visual explanations about money, investing, and building long-term wealth, subscribe and join us for the next one.